the rich kids. No place for Mtungwa, for Halalisani, Vilakazi, and for Linda Kukle Zikali all on the bench. And Kabadinho Mhango is suspended for this occasion. Chippa makes his first start of the season, and Bienvenu Everengar returns to Chippa United after having gone and tried to sign with a side called Portuguaro in Italy. That failed, and he's back. The sun's gone behind the clouds here in Richards Bay, and I don't think there's any trouble as far as heat conditions are concerned. We're underway then for calling knockout round 660 star, and follow the prompts for both the player of the match and also the 90,000 bucks. Bienvenu in a bit of space here, and Mtaneka will clear behind him. He's going to be a threat. Is the competition for voting at the timing of the first goal, as we see just for a moment. There's a little bit of space available. The ball bounces kindly for Richards Bay FC, banged into the back of the net. The home side score early. Looks like Pomelo has scored his first goal for the Rich Boys, and it's come in just the 4th minute of the game. So that competition is over now, and if you guessed correctly, will win 86,000 rand. Unbelievable. Stanley and Rapali not happy with that situation. Klineka congratulates Clinella Bomelo, just 20 years old, comes to the junior ranks at Richards Bay FC, scores his debut goal this season, and his first goal obviously in this competition as well. Came from the right hand side. Not great defending, I must say. The ball took a little deflection off the defenders, and unfortunately for Sien and Clover, the ball bouncing kindly for Clonella Bomelo. But credit to Bomelo, who followed up beautifully. No chance for the Nigerian international goalkeeper. And Richards Bay FC strike early. Have an impact as to who the player of the match is going to be. In the meantime, here's Wandile Nkema. Nice little slider through the middle. And once again, it's Bomelo. Space in the middle of the park. Great save, and Robali. Knoxman trying to get himself onto the score. The man who provided the ball, Wandile Nkema, provides the corner as well. Header! Past and Robali! Richards Bay FC lead 2-0, and we've only played 7 minutes. The Knoxman missed an occasion just a few minutes ago. Scores this time. And Richards Bay FC piling on the pain here for Chippa United. Rubali can't believe it. Luka Emar can't believe what he's seeing here. Fasike Dumba and Khanin Kame Modise has the headed goal from Knox Mutiswa. Beautiful header. In fact, it didn't look like 232nd appearance in all domestic competitions. Giovanni Philander trying to call. Really, really good player is Maboya. Nice work done by Nkema once again. Nzama. First time ball into the area. Post wide by Bomelo. Well, the defence of Chippa United absolutely in 6s and 7s, and it's unchanged from the match. Figueiredo stopped in his tracks by Benson Mangolo. No save required by Ian Otieno. I don't think that Ronnie Gabriel could have believed that his side could be in front by 2-0 this early on in the encounter, but it really is a brilliant start. Nice work by Mutise. Chobeni, diminutive little fella, former JDL Stars player. Justice Figueiredo, Sergio Camis. Good work done by Klineka. They'll concede a corner, Richards Bay FC, and I really am impressed. Really going to have to take them first time and bat the ball in past Ian Otieno. First corner kick of the match then for the Chile boys. They are playing with a slight wind behind him. That's where the wind's coming from, and that's where the rain is coming from as well. And Wabali, Khanin Kame. Space in the area for the header that goes over the top. I think it was Sien and Glovu might have got his head to it. Lovely ball delivered across from the right-hand side. Looks like Bienvenu Everengar finding Azola Chopeni, one of the 3 changes made by coach Luke Amal, and that must have been the fear of Ronnie Gabriel, with 2 goals coming as early as what they did, that at some stage Chippa United would find a goal. And just like the goals from Richards Bay FC, but he gets it back to Giovanni. Ndlovu, he's given it straight into the path of Ntlonela Bomelo. He's got a bit of pace about him, Bomelo. And space for the Knoxman! Completes his brace. Richards Bay FC have a 2-goal cushion again. Can never keep a good man down, they say. Counter-attack goal, but a massive, massive mistake in midfield by Chippa United. They pay the price for it, well, at the moment anyway. Yeah, not happy, Luke Amal, when the ball's given away as easily as this. Now, we didn't see where it all started because the ball was given away in midfield, and I almost think that Mutise was the guilty party. And as easy as you like, when you're exposed like that, even as an international goalkeeper, not a heck of a lot you're going to do about the finish here. And clever from Ntlonela Bomelo. Give and go for Everengar, but there's nobody going. Konkobe tries to tidy things up. Nice little ball in there for Bienvenu. The keeper spills it, but makes the mend, does Ian Otieno. Justice Figueiredo. Azola Chopeni. Diminutive. Very, very quick indeed, and he's put himself in a position to pick up the pass here, but they've got ideas of their own here. Good opportunity, and it should have been tapped in by Everengar. It's not. Fantastic cover by the substitute Mtungwa. Lovely ball from Konkobe, Chopeni, and suddenly it opens up for the Chile boys. And that was close. Keeper stays on his line, and a good opportunity for Chopeni to double his goal tally for the day and pull Chippa United to within just the one of Richards Bay FC. Continued with this run, and Suntuana. Figueiredo is in acres of space for the cross to be perpetrated. It's a good ball too, you know, looking for Everengar. Nice work by Otieno. Untroubled himself when the league resumes. Lovely ball into the middle. Chance for Mahala. 4-1. Game, set and match. Well, rubbing salt into the wounds of the visiting side. Lovely breakaway football by Richards Bay FC. Mahala scores his 2nd goal of the campaign after having scored the first against Marumo Gallants in the opening match on the 9th of August. Comes up with a goal here for Richards Bay FC, and well, international goalkeeper Stanley Mabali conceding 4 in one match. There can only be one winner. Richards Bay FC have put their foot firmly on the throat of Luke Amal's side. Back to the drawing board, sir. Luni Mahala. Now it's a lovely ball, and there was absolutely no chance at all. Not for defenders, not for the goalkeeper.